anymore. Okay. You said that so convincingly. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Comcrap. Maybe partly, maybe it's partly because I'm on Comcrap. Yeah. So first of all, just to proof, here's the Telltale games I played, Dick, for the Batman. Uh huh. See, it's even open, and we talked about it. Yes. All right. So games I have purchased and have not even opened yet. Uh, we got Battlefield 4, the Uncharted collection, which I should go back and do just for the shit of it, but I'm not. Uh, yeah, but then for Uncharted, then it's all about finding like all the fucking treasures. Shut up. Uh, Even though I've played and beat this, South Park Stick of Truth has been unopened because I even if I keep the 14.99 price on it. Oh my god, I'm rolling my eyes hard at that one, which I don't have to say out loud because saw it. Yeah, yeah. Assassin's Creed Rogue broadcast. Well, good to know you still can't. Good to know you still can't speak when it's live or not. What? Well, Rumble, you can just listen to me, and I'm all that's important right now. So, Rick, hurry up and get your mic working or doing whatever. I'll continue going through this.
There
But
we go. I should
Assassin's
be
Creed
back now.
Rogue, like I said, uh, Tales of Zestra,
Oh,
which, which it's an RPG. I should want to play it, but still sealed.
thank you, Rumble, for
Splinter
letting me
Cell.
know that. I appreciate it. We're good. We're
Are you
back.
back?
Yeah, I'm back.
Okay. Not Assassin's Creed. Splinter Cell Blacklist, sealed. Assassin's Creed Unity,
These are
sealed.
all from that Fred Meyer cell still, aren't they?
No,
Yes.
some of them are.
All those
Uh,
you've shown.
the Order.
Okay, besides the order. Yeah, leave that sealed. That game
We
sucks.
got Mighty Number Nine.
Such a good game. Why have you not played this yet, Kevin?
I know.
Play it.
Final. Oops. Shit. Final
Final oops
Fantasy.
shit? I've
Whatever the
never
fuck.
heard that one. Final
Final
oops shit.
Fantasy Type O. Whatever this is. Bought it for
Play
cheaper
it.
than 29.99.
Play it.
And then Ricky, you've given me shit on this, so but I still haven't played it yet. I kind of want to do this because I heard I could lose some weight off of doing this. But the fucking Michael
You still
Jackson
haven't played
experience,
that yet? It's still sealed?
it's still sealed, man.
So,
That's
so,
only a handful. That's only a handful of the games that I have. There's more PS3 games over there. I didn't feel like looking,
so
but those are
backstory
just a little. It's just a handful.
backstory on this damn thing, on this damn Michael Jackson experience. Was it after you won the VR that you were looking for the controllers for it?
The yeah. After I won the VR, I got the. I've had this for a long time. Because I was like, oh, I'll just buy a fucking PlayStation camera for whatever. So I got the VR, won it from Taco Bell. Sorry, Rick. And then found out that
You
the
won
camera
it
that
the
comes
same
on,
night that we both went to Taco Bell the same night. Both got the same
yeah,
fucking thing, and you won it.
Yeah, because I'm the shit. Um, but apparently the PlayStation 4 camera does not work for on the PlayStation 3, but the Move controllers
Yes.
work for the PlayStation 3 and the PlayStation 4.
Maracas? Is that what you're doing there?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Okay.
So I went out and I can actually, maybe I can reach it from here.
Kevin, don't
Hold on.
don't. Oh God, that's how it broke
I'm not
last time.
dancing. I'm not dancing. I'm not dancing. Ugh. But I went out and went to GameStop
Never again. Oh my God.
and I did buy a used camera for the PlayStation 3.
And it's still sealed in the bag?
Still
Kevin!
in the bag.
Oh my God. How long have you had that?
Hold on, the receipt's still in the bag. um, um, I purchased this on where the fuck's the date? October 14th, 2016.
It's been almost a year and it's still in the damn GameStop bag.
Yes. But this also goes to show I did go to GameStop.
What's wrong with you? You have a problem, Kevin.
Yeah, I know. And I'm fine with this problem. Because one day I'm gonna play all these games.
No, you're not.
One day.
No, you're not.
One day you guys may see me fucking play a scary game, a horror game, a survival horror game.
It was Dead Space. People
Maybe.
said Dead Space. The fans have spoken.
They oh fuck my life.
Yep. Yep.
All right.
Yep.
I'll think about it. But other than that there's now you can see my addiction problems.
I didn't know it was that bad. Folks, we did a podcast
Dude,
2 weeks ago on video game addiction, which was supposed to be like a haha funny podcast, but it actually got pretty damn serious. If you guys haven't checked it out, I'm proud of it. It was a good podcast. Go back and check that one out. You can find us on iTunes, TuneIn Radio, and wherever else you can find podcasts, or right on our website. But I didn't realize it was that bad, Kev.
dude, I've got there's even more PlayStation 3 games that maybe I have opened and maybe popped in so it can download, but I haven't actually played yet. It's bad.
You got a problem, Kev. I'm worried about you.
Vanilla Ice will not solve
fuck
it. As
Vanilla
you know.
Ice, man. Fuck that guy. Rip Van Winkle, where the hell his name is. Calling you out on Twitch, Vanilla Ice.
Just because he didn't reply to a tweet. You know how many people don't reply to any of my tweets?
That doesn't. I mean, I don't mean say that didn't matter, but that sounded rude. But no, I get it. But still, he told me growing up as a kid, if I have a problem, he'll solve it. He didn't solve it. He didn't solve my problem.
Hey, put it this way. I tweeted out at fucking Stephen Amell when I met him a few weeks ago, the whole video where he inducted us, and I said, hey, thanks for coming out. Is there any idea of how much was raised for that day?
And nothing?
Couldn't even respond to that. Nothing. I'm like, I'm not even trying to ask you for a personal favor or anything. I just want to know how much money was raised for Make-A-Wish Oregon that I helped donate to.
Yeah.
And see how successful it was. Nothing. Not at all.
That's
so I understand, man.
I feel like I should hug you right now.
You should.
Just bring it in. Just bring it in. Come on, bring it in.
Can we do this now?
Just the first live hug. Come on, just bring it in. Just
are we gonna get violated?
Just bring it in, Kevin.
Okay.
It's good. It's good. All right. Oh wow, that's close. That's what do you?
Yeah.
Okay. Whoa.
I hugged my screen.
Oh, well, that's nice of you.
Yeah. Okay, that's so weird. Can we move on?
Rumble gives us hugs as well. Let's see. We got another comment. I'm trying to read what it is. I'm going to mispronounce it. I think it's Sophie's Gaming. Will I be wanted here as a British human or insomnia? Or shall I leave?
No, stay.
You're always
Absolutely
wanted.
Stay.
Everybody's wanted. We love you all. Besides Kevin. I don't like Kevin, but it's fine. I love Kevin. I just get weird. They got weird, huh? Should we move on?
Yeah. We just hugged. We just hugged.
We did, didn't we?
No, please stay. If you're an insomniac, or if you just want to listen to us, or just stay. It's good time so far.
Good time.
Even though Ricky hates me.
I don't hate you.
Ricky
I
You
didn't say I
just
hated
said you
you.
hate me.
I didn't.
You hug me.
We got a new follower. Thank you, Sophie's Gaming, for the follow. Appreciate it.
Because that's how you get ads.
Oh, is that what it says? I can't tell on
Yeah.
my computer screen. Oh, thank you.
Oh. Yeah. I mean, I lost train of thought. I was hugging you, and things went all weird. And
It didn't told me you hate me,
I
and
didn't
like
say I
we
hated
just hug.
you. I didn't. I said I didn't like you. I loved you. That's what I said.
You know, Ricky.
Yay! She's staying and being weird. Thank you. What? Well,
I'm not. This clap is not for you. This clap is for Sophie.
well, thanks. I didn't want your clap anyway.
Gross. Giggity. I mean, what?
So as I was saying before we got interrupted last time from the stream cutoff because XSplit loves us, Destiny came out and said, so the open beta is going on this weekend, right? They already had, I believe, the pre-order beta, and now the open beta is going on. And people are complaining that it's a lot like Destiny 1. So Destiny went on record saying, well, this is a build of the game that is several months old. What's the point in bringing out a beta and demo to a game that's several months old that you're trying to test your servers with, right? Sophie's Gaming says, Kevin, we love you, with a heart. You're getting love, Kev.
You know what? You know what? And now I'm gonna fly to England. Just saying. So all of our is it proper term, like, do you prefer like Brits? Is that like or English or like I don't know, but just to give some love over there. I don't know what the proper term is.
Well, maybe you should
Like,
have done
I don't want to
research.
offend her. It was just off the cuff, man.
Rumble says lock your doors. Tell Sophie to lock her doors.
Dude, I mean, I'm not trying to like appear to be that creeper.
Okay,
I
Kevin,
mean,
you don't have to explain yourself. Just stop. You're good. You're good. What are you doing?
but I had to do the quotes.
What was that? What are you doing? Stop it. Are you watching yourself again?
Kind of.
Yeah, I knew you were.
Yeah.
Damn it, Kevin.
Anyways.
I think that's going to wrap it up for the news. Now, normally when we
What
do
the
this,
hell? Oh my god, were we still in the news?
we were still in news, yeah. Normally, this podcast obviously is a little more structured. If you listen to it on iTunes and tune in, we, like I said before, we do how our weeks were, and then we go for the news, then we do a topic. Well, this week, since it is a special 4-year anniversary show, we figured our topic would be just kind of a look back on things. I know Kevin's only been with us for 31 episodes. I've been doing this for 91 episodes now. So, Kevin, do you have any favorite moments within this last... Wow, we've been doing this for over half a year now, you and I have together. That's pretty cool. Do you have any favorite moments or anything from the show that really sticks out for you?
Well,
Sophie's Gaming
personally-
says she's going to keep her doors unlocked because she doesn't follow orders now.
I mean, no.
What are you doing? Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
I don't.
No.
Because it's kind of like how I don't
How you
watch Game
said
of Thrones
earlier, how
because
you
people
said you
tell me
don't
to watch
follow
Game of
orders.
Thrones.
Yeah, fair enough.
So she's like, we're like two peas in a pod, across the pond, right?
Yes.
No?
Yes.
Was that
no,
bad?
You're right. No,
Was
you're
that
right.
really
No, that's
bad?
good. It's,
Okay.
God, it's going nowhere fast.
No, so some of my favorite moments from our podcast is when the
Yes, you
reveal
should.
of the power of the podcast.
Sophie says
What?
she should make a fan fiction around you and I. Completely on board.
She should
with
make a
that.
what?
A fan fiction.
That would be so awesome.
Right? That'd be pretty cool.
We will post that all over our page.
Yes,
Like, and our
we have up to,
Twitters.
5,000 fans will see that, which was pretty crazy.
Yeah, we'll do that. So make sure you describe me as the dashing and charming and courageously good looking. Courageously? That's not right.
That's not right at all.
No, not at all.
Just
But
moving on.
I'm sure. Yeah. So moving on. You're a better writer than I am. So you got this.
Yes.
But some of my favorite moments from at least the last 31 episodes that I've been on is when the power of the podcast happens. And for those of you that don't know what the power of the podcast is we have great predictability
Yeah,
or
somehow.
predictions
Somehow.
where we talk about things on our podcast and then sooner or later it becomes true.
Sophie says, Kevin, she can't lie. She's sorry. But then she said she's joking with the heart, so you're good. Well, we broke Kevin. That was I've been trying to do this for 31 episodes, and you've successfully done it within like 10 minutes.
Wait, I can do this.
What are you doing? Stop. Don't put your finger in there. You don't know where it's been.
I know exactly where my fingers have been.
Gross. So back to the power of the
wait.
podcast.
So it'd be gross if I did this.
Oh, Kevin. Kevin.
Anyways, so the power of the podcast. No, I really need to take a drink. My throat was scratchy.
Fair enough. You're making.
But
me
like,
take a
so
drink now,
like,
there's that.
So one of my favorite personal episodes is when we talked about how Nintendo decided to kill the NES Classic.
Yeah.
And then we talked about how it's like, oh shit, wouldn't it be fun just to come up with a topic that if they do an SNES Classic, what games that we'd want on there? And so we do this topic, and then sure as shit, they come out and announce, as you talked about today, that they're doing an SNES Classic. And we went back and we looked at all the games that we talked that we want on them.
And we predicted,
and between my predictions and Ricky's prediction, we got like pretty much like 97% of the games that were going to be on there. So that's something that I appreciate, and it's just like always freaky weird. Maybe it's a stranger thing that happens with
we're in the upside
with
down.
the power of
Hold
the
on.
podcast.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. I mean, and that's always happened with this podcast. And I don't know why or how it happens, but there is, and we say it a lot on the show that the power of the podcast, and it's true. And we did that SNES Classic edition one like 4 months ago, maybe.
It was like,
wasn't it? Like it was a
something
while
like that.
ago. It was a long while before. I mean, obviously Nintendo had the thought that they're going to do a SNES Classic, but it was before a lot of the the streamers and stuff and YouTube personalities were being like, oh well, what should we put in this if there was one? And the fact that I think all but 2 games we predicted is insane. I even predicted Star Fox 2.
I think it was 3 games.
It was 3 games. You're right. It was 3 games. I even predicted Star Fox 2. And sure as shit, there it is. And we've done it with other things too, and we've had some very bad power of the podcast as well. We like to unfortunately talk about a certain celebrity every once in a while, not the same person, and either you or I go, are they still alive? And then within a couple days later, they're not anymore. And so we've kind of toned back on that one. Because
we toned back a lot on that one.
On that one.
Because we don't want some of our faves to go untimely.
Kick the bucket,
I mean, that's one thing that we didn't bring up in the news was how
you're right.
one of we didn't bring up about Chester from Linkin Park passing away, and and I'm sure
George
that
Romero.
a lot of us, George Romero, we talked about him last week, and also who was the other guy? Oh my God, Martin Landau.
Yeah.
How they all have passed away, but we don't want to get it to be where we say, oh, is X person still alive, and then come to find out now that they've passed. We don't want that to happen. It's sad that we had to report on these previous people passing. Yeah. We don't want to do that anymore. So
no.
unless it's somebody that Ricky really hates, like Vanilla Ice.
I don't want Vanilla Ice to die. That'd make me sad. I just don't like him. And Sophie chimed in with so here's the start of the story, the premise. Kevin, the strong, smart, caring chef, and his trusty Rick, the strong, adventurous companion. And then Rumble says spooky when we're talking about it. And then Sophie goes, Kevin murdering celebrities for a living. That's a good story.
You gotta go.
She found you out, bro. Shit.
Damn it.
We knew it was only a matter of time.
I need that new identity really quick. Shit.
Girthy McTiger.
I thought I was safe here.
You're good.
Girthy McTiger.
Go by your stage name.
You know, and that's also some of the other things I've loved on that I've been a part of with the podcast. So just some of the shit that we've come up with, like Girthy McTiger, like Zades, uh, you know, calling you out on some of your poor grammar, like sheeps.
What's wrong with sheeps?
We all know what's wrong with sheeps.
I like sheeps.
And there's even one. Yeah, there's one before I can't even think of it where I first got onto you about your poor grammar,
Was it
and
succinct?
I had to look. You had to look it up. Yeah,
Yeah, it was
succinct.
succinct.
Yeah, there was
Yeah.
a title.
I didn't
It
know
was
that
the
was even
title
a
of one of
fucking
our.
word. My bad.
I mean, I just enjoyed the amount of fun that I've been having. You know, just doing this because I know that I've been wanting to do this with you for a while,
For a long,
and
long time. For like
and
probably
you denied me.
probably 2 years.
Yeah, you denied me. You know, you're like, oh, maybe you can come on as a special
I
guest
didn't
one
technically
day,
deny you. It
sometime
was
in the
more. It
future.
was more when we were taking a break because our previous co-host Cody, he got a full-time job and I got a full-time job and we just could not line up schedules to do it anymore and we took a break. And you were like, let's do it. And at that time, man, I was, and I'm gonna openly admit, I was burnt out on it, man. I was doing it every week for 3 years straight, and I was burnt out, man. I was like, ugh. Because I was, and no offense to Cody. Cody was a great co-host. He really was, and so was Brian helping out as well. But I put a lot of the after work, the editing and the posting and all that. That all falls on me, and it still does. But it's fun. I've regained my love for it. So in reality, you're like, come on, man, we'll start up. We start up together. And I was like, I don't really want to do this right now. So I do apologize, but I wish I would have brought you on earlier. I will say that.
And look at what happens when someone randomly messages you. It's like, hey, can we use some of your old episodes? And you're like, wait, there's a demand for this?
Yeah.
Maybe we should. I'm like,
Yeah.
fuck yeah, we're gonna. Fucker.
Hey, I was trying to be nice to you, asshole. But no, I mean,
I understand.
this has been a really fun. These last 31 episodes have been just a blast. All of them have been fun. There hasn't been one where I'm like, oh god, we have to do the podcast today. It's been, oh, I'm so fucking tired. All right, let's do this. But it's been fun. They've all been really enjoyable, and the fan support has just been absolutely amazing. And really, I just look back at this as this season 2, as we have dubbed it. And just love the whole thing, man. From the first episode with Savage being on there and us just completely shitting on his Atlanta Falcons. No offense if anybody's Atlanta Falcons fan out there. We're sorry about Super Bowl. We're not Patriots fans. He is a Saints fan. I am a Seahawk fan. Lifelong. We grew up and we're not bandwagon fans. But and just all the there you go. Just all the different stuff that we've done on this show and different things we've said and different stupid little things we've done, I've loved. One of my favorite ones we've did was actually when you went out and you did the Switch opening night and you went and you interviewed people. That was one of my favorite shows we've did because it was so fucking funny. And I'll give you credit because that was your idea and I didn't want to do it. And yeah, I was working at the time.
No, you
And
didn't.
so I couldn't. I was like, but you went out and you did it and it was hilarious. My only gripe
that's
is you did not
why-
record the guy licking the cartridge. You just got his. You just
I mean,
got his.
you wanted
sound.
you wanted the video.
I did.
I honestly probably was probably like, my phone's a piece of crap, and if I try to go to video, it's probably gonna crap out. That's probably exactly what I was thinking. Even
Yeah.
though I have no idea. But because Ricky couldn't hear me when I whispered, just to let everyone know.
No, I couldn't hear anything. I have whispers
good.
muted. Yeah.
Good. But that was also fun for me because that also let me bring more of my degrees in broadcast journalism and allowed me to actually use part of my degree again. And it's like, oh, it's not just toilet paper. No.
No, I'm reading what Sophie wrote here.
Oh, okay. But what's fun for me is that I hope that in the next year, so by the time we have our 5-year anniversary, that we have more things like that. Like we can go out for the SNES Classic, so we can not only stand in line to buy our own, but then also interview people who are standing in line for it, and just do other, word on the streets, or maybe fucking interview people at Comic-Con coming up here in the Rose City Comic-Con, because it's going to be a great fucking con with
Oh man, they got a lot of
Felicia
good
Day
people
and
this
Brett
year. Yeah,
Reiner. And yeah, they got so many people
and
that
even
I'm
in
just super
Portland
excited
Retro this
for.
year is going to be great too. It's going to be fun, and
Yeah.
and I'm
So
looking
even
forward to it because. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
I was just saying, even if we record there, or
Yeah.
just whatever other shenanigans that we can come out to keep this podcast fresh and hip.
And entertaining. Yeah. Are you thumbs up or are you giving the finger guns? What are you doing there?
That was finger guns.
Oh,
Can you
okay.
not, there,
No,
maybe
there you
that's
go.
the side.
Yeah,
There you go.
that's
Okay.
bang bang.
Bang, bang.
So, can you see the comments or not, Kev?
No, it's all super blurry. I can't
Is
read
it?
any of that.
All right. So I'm gonna do my best.
If I go to my phone, I could, but you don't want me to go to my phone.
Well, I mean, you could if you really wanted to. So Sophie says, and here's the start of the story. On a day when all the crime was over, Kevin and his trusty companion Rick turn on their HD TV to be stunned by a new criminal in town, breaking into brands and turning everything sexual. Rick and Kevin put on their super suits and head out to stop the crime.
Is there more?
No,
Or are you frozen?
That's what I got. That's what I got for now. That's
Okay.
yeah.
Because like your picture looks frozen to me, or I don't know if you're just still just staring.
I'm just
or
I'm not
maybe
moving. I was just I was just letting it sink in for a minute. I was like trying to build the atmosphere,
Yeah.
like better.
Well,
than
because
a
I think
WB
I'm
game.
I'm
not frozen, you're
frozen
good.
on my thing.
You're good. I can see you.
I'm frozen on me.
I can see you just fine, sir.
Weird. Okay, maybe my shit just hates me. I don't know.
Now your shit's about
As
ready
long
to
as
crap
I'm
out. Folks, can you see Kevin? Is Kevin coming in or is he frozen? If you can hit that in the comments and let us know. Kevin? What are you doing?
I'm trying to see if people can see me be fucking stupid.
They've been watching this whole show. They know we've been stupid.
But they enjoy it.
They do enjoy it. But yeah, that was one of my favorite episodes. I think another really good one we did was actually that video game addiction show, because we started off as it being kind of a comical show, like, because I've been playing Gwent a lot and I got addicted to Gwent. To the point where I have it on my PC and my PlayStation, which is literally right here next to each other, two separate accounts, and I'm playing on them. And Kevin, addicted to Future Fight. Is that what that game's called? You play all the time?
Yes.
Yes. And we started out as kind of like a haha type show, but Kevin did his research and it was a real thing. And I feel like that show did some good. I really do. And then last week's episode was pretty crazy too, because it was what was it? Do we even have a topic last week?
Yes.
Did we?
Yeah, it was the video game.
It was
cartoons.
video game cartoons. Yeah, that was a fun. The one before that, then when we were just like, let's just go, let's just have fun, and like this one, this is a great one. I like it. There's a lot of good memories, a lot of great oldies.
And I'll always remember Sophie.
Always.
Yeah.
Let's see. So she continues writing. As Kevin and Rick get into the crime, they notice that there is no one around. They look at each other in the eyes and are stunned as they hear an evil laugh. Rick turned into a female. Oh, that makes sense. And is just looking down, staring at his boobs, and doesn't question a thing. She knows me. She gets me. Even though you're the one that made the boob comment earlier, but that's besides the point.
That's perfectly fine. Maybe she wasn't there for that.
That's okay.
But now she's gonna go back and listen to it, and then she's gonna edit her story.
It's great. It's good. It's good. I don't know, man. This is weird. Usually we have a topic, and now we don't have a topic, so
No, well, that's kind of our topic of going back and looking forth, going back and looking at.
forth?
That's what I meant to say.
Going back.
Yeah, shut up,
Folks. You can hear this hard-hitting action every week.
But what I want to know, Rick, because
Yes.
I've only been around for 31 episodes.
Oh God! Here
What
comes
about-
the question.
what are some of your favorite moments from before I joined?
Before season 2
officially?
on season 1?
Yeah, in season 1.
Probably my all-time favorite was our first Portland Retro Expo we went to, Portland Retro Gaming Expo, because we had our first booth. It was the first time we really got the Gamers Talk name out there to the masses, and everybody was so accepting and so welcoming, and we had so many, and it was so crazy to have people actually come up and be like, hey, I listened to you guys. And to me, because this all started from just a drunken idea of like, I could podcast. I was listening to and I hate to admit it, IGN's podcast Beyond, but Greg Miller is a great podcaster, great video guy, awesome dude. I met him a couple times, super supportive of the Gamers Talk when we first started actually, and he's like, yeah dude, do it this way, and this way, and you'll be fine. And going and having the people come up and being like, hey, we know you guys, like we came and we're here to see you guys, like, and interact with us. It was so cool to see kind of a drunken idea, a dream, a vision I had to kind of come forth. And then the year after that, we went having more fans and more people who were attendees at the show, who that they brought in to attend the show and do panels, saying, hey, can we be guests on the show? Like, the creator of Atari, for instance, he was there and he wanted to be a guest on our show, and we did a little interview with him, and it's cool to do that. And then probably my second favorite one, I just had it and I lost it. Besides just going out and doing random, like we did one at Ground Control one time. That was a very fun one, which I think you and I should do. Editing was a nightmare on that. If folks even know what Ground Control is, it is an arcade bar in Portland, Oregon, and it is loud as all get up. But then I look back at previous years for the anniversary, and we usually do 24-hour live streams, and just some of those are just the crazy stuff we did. It's just fun to look back on, man, and have it all archived, and it's fun to look forward and seeing what we're going to do next.
Now, are you still going to plan on doing a live stream tomorrow?
I'm thinking about it. I really am, because tomorrow is officially, oh gosh, we're breaking the rules here. Is officially our 4-year mark. Today, probably in like 6 hours from now, the Gamers Talk was created from me coming home from the bar and thinking like I'm going to do it. But it is officially our 4-year tomorrow, and I probably will be doing some streams. I'll be doing them on here, most likely, because I know you got your concert tomorrow. You're going to see Bruno Mars, which is going to be fun for you.
Fuck yeah!
I'm a little jealous of that one.
Just as long as I don't get pulled over for smoking
or doing anything else in your car. Apparently, don't do that. What do you don't take that out of your mouth?
No. Okay.
Don't do
yes,
that.
sir.
You just...
What if I need to drink a 5-hour energy on the way to keep up? See, and I'm driving and I drink and they're
Kevin,
like,
you
"Oh,
had
you're
your
drinking
chance
and
to do a
driving."
5-hour energy commercial when we first started this show, and you said no.
Yeah, and I gave you one.
You gave me something. It was something.
Yeah, I did.
I don't know,
You're still
man.
frozen, so I have no idea what.
Oh, am I still? I'm just
what
not moving. I'm just not moving a lot.
No, you're literally like I'm not moving on my screen. You're not moving on yours. So maybe.
Oh, goody, folks. Are we frozen? Chat. Rumble or Sophie, or whoever else in the chat. If we're frozen, let us know. I don't think we are, because Rumble's been pretty good about saying, "Hey guys, can't hear you," or "Hey, you're frozen." So I think we're good. I think your end's just
it's just my end then.
I think it's just your end right now, yeah, because I'm showing perfectly fine on this end. Yeah, man, just a lot of good memories, man. It's tough to pick a favorite one. It really is. Really is.
Well, you picked a couple of ones that you liked, and that's good so far. And we look forward to having another 52 episodes, which will be a year. Well, okay. Let's call it 50, because we're probably going to take
we'll take some time off, like Christmas and stuff. Yeah.
And we still got to figure out our football season schedule and
so
all that shit,
it says freeze every now and then, but it's still fine. And yeah, that Sophie says that, and thank you for letting us know. And that's because right now, for some reason, Kevin's internet wants to be shitty, and so does mine. And it only happens when we try to podcast. If we do anything else online, it's fine. Kevin works from home and is consistently online and has no problems whatsoever. It's whenever me and him come together and try to podcast. Oh God. Oh my life.
So look, there's my work desk.
Wow.
Right there.
That was crazy. I feel like
so this is not only where this is not only where I podcast, but this is where I work. Oh, and then how can I do this without being creepy?
If you have to ask that, there's probably a problem.
Yes, but here's the thing. This is the chair, the new chair. Can you see it?
Oh, that is the new chair, folks. If you're new to the show, back on season 2, episode 5 maybe, all of a sudden Kevin's chair gave out on him, and the podcast cut there.
Yeah, it was horrible.
It was pretty great.
It was really horrible. And it took me all of I got this maybe like a month ago, so that's how long I've gone without an official chair.
So is this
I
now?
was
Is this
borrowing.
your chair or is this a borrowed chair?
Yes. No, this is
Wait, what?
my
No,
chair.
you
I
just
was borrowing a chair beforehand.
okay. So you just answered both. You can't take off your hat. I didn't take off mine.
I just did.
Put back
I
on
just
your
did.
chef hat, Kevin. That's what people look for. Don't do that. See, this is and see, Sophie's gonna have to rewrite her whole fan fiction now because she's
Her
realizing
whole
that
fan fiction now.
she's realizing that you are actually the weird one, and I'm the normalish.
Well, we're all weird.
It's fine. We all love each other here.
In that pure platonic kind of way, not in that I'm gonna suck Ricky's face kind of way.
Okay.
That's that one.
Why do you even gotta go there? There's a line, Kevin, and you're way over there.
Is there?
Yeah,
Are you sure?
I would like
I
to
can't
think
see it.
so.
So.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
And see,
One-
ladies and gentlemen, this is what you have to look forward to in the next 50 weeks or so, because we're going to bring more awkwardness. We're going to bring more hilarity. We're going to bring more news. We're going to bring more topics. We're going to just do everything that we do, but more of it.
It is, and when you guys listen to us, we might even do this more because this is actually really fun. But when you guys listen to us on the audio version, it is a little more cleaned up, a little more. I wouldn't say dumbed down, but it is kind of like an easier version to listen to, and it's not all this random crap in between. But then a lot of it is too. So I mean, this is it, man. This is it. Kevin
What you see is what you get.
Sophie says Kevin is giving me ideas. Great, way to go, Kevin.
I aim to please.
All right, so let me do this now.
My-
Now,
Okay.
you usually spring stuff on me, random questions and random topics,
Yes.
right? I'm gonna spring one on you.
Mhm.
So since we know
Okay.
the SNES Classic is out, it's coming out.
Yes.
N64 Classic, it's got to be in the pipeline, right? It's got to be in the works, without a doubt.
Well, it'll be in the pipeline after
It'll
they
be next year.
discontinue the
Next year.
SNES. Yeah, so it'll be next year, same time.
Yeah.
And they'll do the whole like, oh well, we didn't know that the SNES Classic was going to be so popular in demand, even
No,
though
they
it just
did.
sold out on
No,
pre-order.
they said this time that it's going to be. They said that they're releasing
Yeah,
more.
I know, but watch how the story is going to change come closer to the release date.
Fair enough. So I ask you now, what are five? We'll just do five real quick, and maybe we can make this a topic
Off the top of
later
my head?
on. Yeah, five off the top of your head. No, that's easy because there's a lot of really good 64 games. Yeah, fuck it. Five off the top of your head games that you want to see in there, not games that you think will be in there, but games you want to see in there.
I mean-
Ocarina of Time, that's fine. That
Ocarina of Time, Mario 64, GoldenEye, Perfect Dark, Donkey Kong Country. No.
you don't think
Not-
Donkey Kong
not
64 is
Donkey
gonna be in there?
No, I don't. It might be, but let's go with off the top of my head for Star Fox 64. Let's go with that.
That makes sense. Is that five already? That was quick. That's supposed to take longer.
You're welcome.
Damn it, Kevin.
Sorry if I know my Nintendo 64.
Fair enough. I got to go with Ocarina of Time, of course. It's got to be. I mean, it's most likely going to be in there. I'll be surprised if they put Majora's Mask in there as well, just because those are two big games. But it wouldn't. So all right, so I'm going to go Ocarina of Time, Super Mario 64, of course. What are you doing? You having problems?
No, I was.
Are you
That was
drive
me
heaving over there?
barfing at Majora's Mask.
You,
That was me barfing at Majora's Mask.
sadly to admit, I've never finished that game, and that's why I want it because I want to finish it again. Or well, finish it for the first time. Finish it again. What am I?
Well,
Ocarina of
Yeah.
Time, Super Mario 64.
Mhm.
I'm gonna go with Diddy Kong Racing. Great game.
that was a fun little game.
GoldenEye.
Yeah.
And what one do I want to see on there? Because there's a lot of obvious choices, but I want to like get something just obscure and see if I'm right again, like the fucking Star Fox 2. Let's do Jet Force Gemini. Let's get Jet Force Gemini on there.
Fair enough. But now that I'm thinking about it, I don't know how if GoldenEye will be on there
You don't think GoldenEye will
if
be on
they
there?
do it.
Sophie says she
I don't know if they
might
could
stream
because-
while it's
because it's
watching you
rare.
guys. Sophie, if you want to stream, go ahead and stream. But thank you for still watching. We appreciate that.
No, because GoldenEye was done by Rare.
Yeah, but so is Donkey Kong.
Right, but not
And
all
so
three
is Star
Donkey
Fox.
Kongs are. Really? Star Fox wasn't rare.
Yes, it was.
Oh my god. See, now I'm gonna have to look it up because I don't.
We're gonna settle this right now. Where the
Yeah,
hell did I put it?
because
I have Star Fox.
or I could.
I have Star Fox Adventure here somewhere, and I know it says it's made by Rare on it.
It just when I went to, of course I went accidentally used Bing. I typed in Star Fox and it gave me Star Fox News or Star Fox News. I'm like, so not
Like
Star
Fox
Fox
News?
News, like Fox News with the word star before it.
What the hell happened to my? Where did it go? I know I had it here. I don't know. I'm losing my mind, Kevin.
It's okay. I got it right here. It was created by Nintendo.
Right, but who is it? Who is the developer behind it? Like who? Isn't it a Rare game? I thought it was Rare. Am I wrong on this one? I'm probably wrong on this one, aren't I?
Developed by Nintendo EAD and programmed by Argonaut Software. Use a Super FX chip, dude. Don't question me, man.
I'm sorry.
Oh wait, hold on. Look on the side. Rare. It says Rare there. So where the fuck does Rare come from? Why? Why?
Sophie says Rick plus Kevin equals kick ship name.
Equals what?
Kick. I guess it kind of does. Rick and Kevin. Kick. It works. So am I right or am I not right?
So Star Fox
All you have to do.
Adventures.
Okay, so Star Fox Adventures was made by Rare, but Star Fox itself was not.
Correct. Then Star Fox Assault was Nintendo hired Namco. Star Fox Command was developed by Q Games for the DS. Star Fox Zero, Platinum Games, Star Fox 2. It's just technically NES. All right. So I told you I was right.
For once. You just have to be right on the live show, of course.
Of course, because I am the shit.
But now my question turns to where the hell is my Star Fox Adventure game? I got it not that long ago, and my GameCube games are over here, and it's not with them. We have a problem
tell
here.
you.
The game is afoot.
And Vanilla Ice will still not solve it.
Screw Vanilla Ice. I guess Jet Force Gemini is made by Rare too, so I don't know about that. But yeah, that one I have my box too. I'm looking at it has a giant R on the side. So yeah, I don't know. I think our predictions might come right with that. I don't know.
Well, we'll only have to find out next year.
Yeah.
For the 5-year anniversary show.
5-year anniversary show. Yes.
That's right. Well, Rick.
Yes, Kev.
Anything else you want to challenge me before we decide to nix this live podcast?
I don't know if there really is anything else I want to challenge you on, Kev.
Maybe Sophie or anybody else wants to give us a quick little challenge. Have any questions? Have any comments? Have anything for us?
Yeah, just let us know. I mean, we like this. I like being able to do this because we can interact with chat and it makes it a little more fun for this podcast. I mean, our podcast is fun anyway, but this is pretty fun. And maybe Kevin, maybe we'll do this once a month. We'll do a live podcast once a month.
Hopefully, our internet will be better every month.
I really hope so.
Because we don't need no more crashes.
God, twice already. That's not too bad though. Every live stream the Gamerstock has done, there's been some sort of technical difficulties, and I even messaged that to you today. I was like, dude, it's gonna happen. We just gotta. Hopefully it's not too bad, and that wasn't too bad. I mean, yeah, whole exploit crashed, which sucked, but it was a quick fix. We were able to get right back on real quick, which is nice. Let's see. Sophie says, Kevin, I challenge you to a sing off. She doesn't know that you are a karaoke master, apparently.
So what should I hit him with, Rick?
I don't. Are you? Is this gonna happen right now?
Sophie wants it. Sophie gets it.
Sophie, what do you want Kevin to sing? I hope it's something just super obscure, and you're like, fuck.
Well, then luckily I can pull up the lyrics.
You can give him a choice. Between three
You
songs.
know me. I'm good with
As
anything.
long as
You
it's
know
not
me.
Biggie again, because last night that was
Well,
he
no,
was
you said it
rolling
was
around.
perfect.
It was perfect because I couldn't hear you.
Yeah. Right.
I mean, it did sound good though. It really did. I didn't notice you messed up.
You shut your lying
No,
eyes.
I didn't know you messed up. I couldn't tell from where I was at up there, watching the door.
It was horrible.
Was it? Sorry.
It was really bad.
I mean, Kevin, she challenged you to sing off, and so I think you just
I
need to go.
so just go with it.
Just go
Okay.
with it. Do whatever you feel. If you want, you can find the music on your phone, so we can have a little bit of music. So it's not just you
No,
acapellaing it.
no,
You're gonna acapella
it'll
it.
be.
Oh God.
I'm gonna acapella some fucking Boys to Men.
Sophie, you did this.
Yep. Here you go. You ready for it? Wrote a song about it. When I
hold
hear
on.
it, here it go. What?
Yours
No?
by. She wants to sing yours by Rosario Dawson.
What? I didn't know Rosario Dawson
I'm pretty
sings
sure
a
it's
song.
Rosario. Oh no, sorry, it's not Dawson. Rosario Dickerson. I don't know. I can't read the last name. It's for some reason when I rebooted, it got really small on my screen too. So she wants to sing yours. Do you know that song?
No.
Are you looking it up right now? Is that why your
I'm
is that why
trying
your
to.
camera's moving?
Yeah.
You're supposed to know these by heart, Kevin. You said to challenge you, and they're challenging you, and you're not delivering yet.
Yeah.
Kind of disappointed.
Is it?
Kev.
Is this Ingrid Rosario?
What? No.
Because I
Here,
found
type in what
something called
type
I
in
Am
what I
Your.
put in. So put in yours. You got that?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Put Russell.
Oh, Russell.
Yeah.
I heard Rosario.
I totally said Russell. What's wrong with you?
Okay. Let's see if I can do this.
I haven't heard
hold
this,
on.
so
Okay.
I don't know.
I'm gonna kind of cheat a little bit here. I'm gonna go to YouTube
Just make sure it's
and I'm gonna
a
get.
country song. Okay, so that's a plus for me.
Oh wait, but then if I go to YouTube, they might fucking shut us down.
No, they won't.
Okay.
Fine.
Uh,
But just make sure your volume's not up super loud in your headphones, because if it is, it's gonna come through here and it's gonna fucking blast everybody's eardrums.
you know what? I'm just gonna wing it with no fucking
Do you even know the
music.
words?
I have no, but I have the lyrics pulled up right now.
It's country.
It's okay, so it's country. Okay.
So get into your Garth Brooks.
getting my little bit of twang here. Okay. Uh, this is so weird.
I have lost control.
Yes, you have. I was a boat stuck in a bottle that I never got the chance to touch the sea. Just forgot on the shelf. No wind in the sails. I don't even know if this is how the song sounds like. Whatever.
It sounds good.
Going nowhere with no one but me. I was 100 billion, a burned out star in a galaxy. Just lost in the sky, wondering why everyone else shines out but me. But I came to life when I first kissed you. The best me has his arms around you. You make me better than I was before. Thank God I'm yours. Is that even close, Sophie?
I don't know, but I'm making it rain right now, and you can't even see it.
No, I can't because I'm reading the lyrics instead of looking at the video. Should I continue on with the second verse?
Yeah, why not? I'm out of one, so.
All right. Oh, okay. I was
I have a
worn
mess
out this. I was a worn out set of shoes, wandering the city street. Another face in the crowd, head looking down. Head looking down. Head is not
Who
even a
can't
word.
read now?
Me.
Apparently.
Head looking down, lost in the sound of a lonely melody. Empty pockets in a room. Fuck my life. Empty pockets at a roulette. Sorry, I can't read today. I'm not laughing at the song. I'm generally fucking this up. I'm sorry, Sophie, but we're gonna continue. Always landing on a lost bet. Just live for the spin and hope for the win. Just go all in just to lose again. But
She says she'd beat you at this song, and I have to agree with her.
what do you mean she beat me at the
She
song?
said she
Like she finished.
like she'll beat you at the song. If you guys did this, she would win.
Oh, probably because here's the thing. Look here. Okay, give me.
See, I like that I can see you doing this because during the audio, you don't make any noise and it's just silence, and I have to edit that out. But now I can actually see you like trying to think and do your hand motions and stuff. It's great.
Give me a week, maybe 2 weeks. I'll listen to this song. We'll if you also have Skype or some other way, we'll invite you on, Sophie. We'll get the time differences coordinated.
There
We'll
we
get
go,
you on
yeah.
here, and
We will
we'll
have a
we'll
sing off. We'll have the first ever
We-
sing off on the Gamerstock podcast. Only 4 years into it, almost 100 episodes deep. We'll have a sing off in 2 weeks, or
Yeah.
whenever
You
the
can
schedules
you can
work.
tweet. You can tweet at me at the one Kevin Brooks. That's THE the number one.
Or you
then-
or you can just point down below you because I have it underneath your name.
Well, I can't. It's all blurry and shit
Just
here.
point
So like
down.
right.
Up there you go.
Just
There,
like-
there you go. Yeah. Don't.
You can tweet at me. You could tweet at Rick. I don't know if you can. I don't even know if I'm going the right way.
You're not. It's reversed.
Damn it.
There
Okay.
you go.
You can tweet at Rick, and then you could. Do we have the TGT podcast anywhere?
We don't. That
Where
was
I
a
can
dumb.
point?
That was. I forgot that one.
Oh,
But you can follow the show
Well
at TGT Podcast. Sophie says, at the moment, Kevin, I am live on Xbox, so I'll sing now.
what? I don't have Xbox.
I mean, it works. I
Do
think.
you also have PlayStation 4?
Or Skype. Skype's
Because
on
if
the
you have
Xbox.
PlayStation 4,
Skype is on.
then
the
you
Xbox.
can also, if you have PlayStation 4, then you can add us on. You can message us
Wanna
on
try
Twitter.
again?
We'll send you our game tags. Maybe, I don't know.
You all right there? You having problems talking, aren't you? It's not as easy as you think.
No, I was saying that she could message us on our Twitter.
Right.
Direct message us.
Yeah.
We can give her our PlayStation tags if she does have the PlayStation, and then we can sing off there. Maybe? No? I don't.
She says she's got Skype.
It was just an idea.
It was a good idea.
Okay.
She has Skype. So we'll make this happen. We'll get in contact with each other. We'll make it happen eventually. I think it'd be fun. That'd be pretty great. Kevin having a sing off. That's great. That'd be fun to promote, actually.
Well, it's always different when I have to go against a different person than just the words on a screen. So, but
Are
I'm
you
up
making
for a challenge.
excuses for yourself already?
No, I just said I'm up for the challenge.
Okay.
God,
I'm just making sure, man. I'm just asking.
We'll do this.
Okay. All
We'll
right.
do this.
All right. Well, I mean, what?
But was I? Can she tell me if I was even close on the song?
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say probably not.
Probably not. No.
But I liked your rendition of it, though. I really did.
I like my list. But other songs that this person has Blue Tacoma, MGNO, Every Little Thing, and then they also have Yours Wedding Edition.
Oh.
So maybe if I ever get married, that
We'll have Sophie sing
I
it.
can. There you go. So
So-
you can come and be. You can be one of my groom's people, because my person of honor is going to be my best friend Regina. So I'm
Fair
already
enough.
going to break the barrier. Yeah.
Fair enough.
So
So she says, "Left my house off. I can't sing. Truth be told, I'm happy to embarrass myself for you guys." And then she goes on to say that wasn't even close. And then you need to listen to the beat and go with the flow.
well, if you heard the beat that I sang last night going to Biggie Smalls, then you'd be like, "What the hell, man?"
Yeah,
But I'll do my
what
best.
the hell? Oh, what the hell?
What in the hell, Bobby?
Folks, I think unfortunately we're going to be getting close to wrapping this up. Our normal podcast usually lasts about 2 hours. This one obviously is a little bit more special. But I know Kevin has a little bit of things he has to do tonight, and so do I, unfortunately. But
Go to sleep so I can wake up early so I can go to work so we can get off of work early so I can drive to Tacoma so I can go see Bruno Mars, go see him for 3.5 hours, get out the
just him,
concert at
right?
around 11:30.
As far as we
No,
know, it's still
apparently,
just him, right? Or
yeah,
is there an opening
well, I
band
think
now?
there's like some no-name people that are opening, so whatever.
Okay.
But either way, for concert's probably gonna get out at 11:30. Then I have to drive all the way back from Tacoma
In
to
traffic.
Vancouver without getting pulled over for drinking a soda or smoking a cigarette, and then I have to go to sleep and then wake up again so I can go to work the next morning because I kind of did not take the next day off or request a late
Which you
start,
should have.
which I should have done,
You
but it's kind of
really,
late now.
yeah. It is a little late now. I mean, you do look like you're coming under the weather, so. See,
That's so. Let's never do that live on
that
camera
was
ever again.
yeah, that was awkward.
You know what I'm wondering now, since we've gone live and people actually can get this on Twitch and
Yeah.
YouTube wherever else. Do you think people are gonna be making memes of us now?
I hope so.
Okay, cool.
I mean, I
I
really
mean, a
do.
black guy in a chef hat. Just saying.
with the mic. Yeah, I think I officially found my new cover art with for you. Remember, I said I need a new picture of you, so there you go.
There you go. I'm just gonna keep on bobbing my head because I got the "Yours" by Russell Dickerson stuck in my head, even though I don't know how it goes.
Fair enough. She says she's up all day and most of the night, so yeah, I'm assuming she's talking about we can have her on the show eventually, and you guys can have a sing off, which will be great. Kevin versus it could be a whole new Kevin versus fans. We got a whole new series starting. It's great.
And all
Kevin
because of a
versus-
live stream.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good job, Sophie. I like this. I feel this is the beginning of a wonderful, competition relationship.
Competitionship?
Competition. There you go.
Yeah. Folks, I'm
I'll
going to do
take it.
something I haven't done yet. The people that are watching, what should this episode be named? Go ahead and put it in the comments, and the best one we will choose, and you guys will have the chance to actually name this episode. That will go out to close to 5,000 listeners. So do your best.
Or do your awesomest.
Is awesomeness even a word?
Now it is.
Fair enough. It's like sheeps.
No, sheeps is not a word.
Kevin, in closing, what are your final words, my friend?
For my first live podcast, this was
Your first
pretty
live
fucking
ever
cool
on
and
Twitch.
scary.
Kevin has never been live on Twitch, or the only thing he's ever been live on is Facebook. So this is a brand new world
Yeah.
for Kev.
This is
Technology.
It's a whole new world,
Oh, we should have
a
sung
brand
Around the World.
new place I never knew. But then I'm way down here in my chair, talking live to Ricky and the world.
A whole new world. No, you done? Are you? You just you just gonna stay
No, I'm
like
fucking
that?
with you.
Are you just gonna stay
Yeah,
like
no.
that? I knew I could see you. I could see your shirt moving a little bit from breathing. I was like, I know he's not frozen. And plus, the fan above
Damn.
you, your ceiling fan is making a shadow on the ceiling.
Oh, son of a
So
bitch.
I knew you weren't frozen.
I need to remember that next time we live stream.
I'm trying to read what she wrote. Saucy. I think it says Saucy Kickers versus Life. I'm not sure what that is, but I because it is small, and I will reread it later. And if you guys ever watch the show, you know me and Kevin suck at reading, apparently, because who's good at that? Other way,
He
there you go.
sucks at reading.
It's totally
Sucks at
him.
reading.
It's him. It's him. You heard him. You heard him try to sing, folks.
Well, I mean, that was a song that I had no idea what it was, and I think I rocked it, man.
You did very
So,
good. You did very. I made it rain, and now I have to pick up money. Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
So, Kevin.
But for my parting words,
Yes.
parting
final
words,
words.
thanks everyone.
As we
for
just
making
gained a couple
this
more
fucking
viewers.
Awesome. Yeah, man. Thanks for making this so fun. I wish that I didn't have a shitty computer where I can actually read the comments instead of rely on Ricky to provide them to me.
You
But
could have opened
maybe
Twitch
that'll be-
yourself on your, you know.
I'm just saying.
Mm.
But no, this is fun, and I can't wait till we do this live again, which I'm pretty sure it's going to happen.
I definitely think it will. This is very fun, and I count it as a successful podcast. Besides a little bit of hiccups in the middle, but once we get things more tuned in, I think we'll be fine. I think it'll be good. It'll be fun. Um, yeah. I don't know where to go from there, Kev. It's been 4 years, man. 4 years for the Gamers Talk. It's crazy.
Looking forward to the next 4 years.
That's all you're giving us, huh? Fair enough. I'll accept it.
Well, because right now, because then by when it's 8 years, then I can say to the next 8 years, and that'll be 16. But hopefully by that time, we'll just be, instead of like, because you know how we didn't bring any, like, we had trouble getting like real news from San Diego Comic-Con.
We'll
Hopefully
actually
by
be
next
at
year,
San Diego Comic Con.
yeah, we'll just be
Yeah.
at San Diego Comic-Con, and fucking
Live.
we'll be sitting next to fucking Robert Downey Jr. and fucking what's her face, Black Widow chick, her name, the Hottie,
Really?
Hottie McCotterton.
Really, you can't think of her
um,
name right now.
Scarlett Johansson, her, yeah, God, which apparently she's gonna be blonde in this coming up movie, so that's weird for Black Widow.
Yeah. So she's going back to her natural hair color.
Apparently, but who knows? But
Hard
either way,
hitting news here, folks.
right here-
You heard
right
it
here.
first.
right here, Scarlett Johansson.
Uh huh.
Well, more like right here, Robert Downey Jr. next year when we're at San Diego Comic Con.
That's big. That's a big shoes to fill, Kev.
Well, yeah, I didn't say we get the real ones. We might get lookalikes because there'll be a lot of cosplayers there.
Fair enough. Fair. You know what? I completely overlooked that fact. I like it. Good job on that one.
There you go.
Folks, we're gonna wrap it up here. This has been the 4-year anniversary show. We will be having, I will be doing live streams tomorrow. I don't know what I'm gonna be playing or when, but if you are following us on here, then it will give you a little notification that we have gone live. Folks, you can go to our website, thegamerstalk.com, and find everything there, all the news we talk about. You can find our Twitters, our Facebook, our YouTubes, our Instagram. Any little thing we have is all in one nice little zone, and it's mobile friendly, which is very, very nice. Or you can just go to our Facebook page and follow us there. You can follow Kevin at the one Kevin Brooks on Twitter. Follow me, TGT Rick. Follow the Gamers Talk TGT podcast. We do have a Patreon, folks, for as little as $1 a month. You can help support the show, and anything we make goes right back to the show to make it better and make it more exciting for you guys. I appreciate the fact that you guys have shown up for this. We didn't know what it was going to be like live streaming because I haven't done a live stream for a very long time, and Kevin has never done one personally. Have a good night. Thank you, Sophie. You have a good night as well. To all of our fans, thank you guys. And yeah, we'll be back next week with our regular podcast. And you guys can catch that on iTunes, TuneIn Radio, and wherever else you find those nice little tunes of pod.
Bye. Can I stop waving now?
I don't know. I'm never good at outros.
Did
I'm not good at these things. I'm not good at
you
saying
stop the
goodbye.
live stream?
No, we're still
Are we
live.
still streaming?
Yeah, we're still
We're still live, and I'm
Yeah.
still waving.
Yeah.
Oh God,
I don't
this
know
is
what to do.
awkward now.
Oh!
Oh, maybe I should switch hands.
Ah!
Hit the end button.
Ah!
Hit the stop streaming button.
Have a good night, Rumble. Thanks, guys. We will catch you